Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. Fresno State will kick it off and we will be underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So TCU's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football. But we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are long.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's small. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend. But the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Barnes. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Fresno State right back to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. On the run, fires down the field. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. Buys a little time. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker here. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And that had all the makings of it. Bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Gives it on the option. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Now the pitch.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Fresno State right back to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hitting.
He's trying to get it in. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Dude, you talk about things you can't coach. Standing in and delivering the ball when you are taking it right in the mustache.
It's a great point, Reese, because you can't simulate that in practice. You don't let your quarterbacks get lit up in practice like that. I mean, that was almost a misdemeanor what that kid just went through, but boy, oh boy, showing you his experience, just showing you his toughness. You don't see that very often at the quarterback position.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today. Or else
Nice play, nice fucking play.
Now facing a third and long. They just keep firing.
Oh, shit.
Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. So the penalty will not be enforced.
Fuck, man, as soon as I stop.
Stands on the result of the play. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work.
Let's see, 85 more receptions to my receivers. Maybe all of them won't want to transfer.
Back to pass, it's St. Clair. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Back to pass on second down.
Come on, there was a motherfucking interference.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
That's terrible. All you had to do was float the goddamn ball.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Fresno State will have to punt. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go.
Throws for the end zone.
Oh, shit. No fucking way, man. You guys suck at a goddamn 50-50 ball. That's fucking terrible.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be, and be accurate with the football.
Fuck the receivers. All of them transfer. I don't give a fuck.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been
Time to beat the shit out of these pussies.
and over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
Ah, shit.
He'll be chased out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Fucking cut was a little bit excessive though, buddy.
From 6 out to the 25.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
No time to light you up, Cardozo.
Keeping the eyes downfield. He breaks a tackle. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
I like that play. Why the fuck do I keep
It's
picking?
so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football the whole
They're
play.
just going to jump on my back.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulldogs come to the line.
Be big, Percy. Be big.
Short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield at St. Clair. There's the pressure.
Nah, why'd you run?
Got his man downfield.
It worked out. How the fuck?
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Quick spin on the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
Well, they were probably thinking 4-down territory with the 3rd and short, so the quarterback is licking his chops thinking there's no way the defense is going to be thinking I'm taking a deep shot down the field right now. I've got a home run ball, but give the defender so much credit. He was ready for it, and he snags that out of the air.
Great discipline by this defense. Understanding it's 3rd and short, you might get a short concept. No. Playing the deep ball with great discipline. I like the way he breaks on the football, gathers the interception, and gets the big 3rd down stop.
Makes the catch. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield.
Shit right there.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off play action on 1st down. Here's a heat. And a heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Rush is on him. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. Hauls it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
To the air, it's St. Clair. And it just
What the fuck, dude? God damn it. We can't catch the fucking ball.
The wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Man, that field shrinks. You got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to, let them make plays, make it look like run. All the big boys on the field, slip that tight end out, find him, he'll do the rest.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the
You guys are
primary
absolutely
target.
fucking pathetic.
It's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out through the 25. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Fresno State. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far into the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defender. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this offense wants to get back in the football game. It starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looks it in at the 40. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Fresno State right back to the line.
There are a lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. To throw, it's St. Clair. Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go.
What the fuck, man?
He just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Touchdown, Bulldog! And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun, the ground game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
My bad, guys. I went too far with it.
A fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
The Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action.
Oh my God, I was missing.
Finds a spot in the middle. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Throw it.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down. 31.
Sorry,
Looks as if
fellas.
we have an
I
injury
wasn't
on that
looking.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Fuck up.
Scanning the field, it's Hubbard. He lets one fly deep.
Dude, what the fuck, man? He is there. What is the problem? It's a fucking green throw.
To pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Fresno State.
Maybe he just fucking sucks real bad.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They bring him down, but a solid
I fucking hate it. I hate this game. God damn.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the
All right, you no catching, no passing motherfuckers. Let's do something. Jesus.
The offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Be elite at something.
On the move.
That ain't
And I
it.
think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a
That was my
great
fault.
job committing to the run.
Take that. I didn't want to try
Commit a
that.
run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Slings it downfield. Got his man on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you what, for a motherfucker who's throwing the run so high, you fucking suck at it.
They're in a tough spot. They're down
I mean,
right now, so
suck.
most people
You
would
are
think the
trash.
opponent would be running
Straight
the
fucking
ball, but
doo-doo.
When you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up.
Turning it on. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
That fucking corner, Cardoza. Get there, Cardoza.
It's St. Clair. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He might want another play. To the air on 2nd down.
God damn.
Now sliding to his left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's the end of the period. Fresno State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Makes the grab. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Fresno State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Got a man, it's Baker. Still running at the 40. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Fuck these guys.
Back to pass, it's Lambert. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Ah.
He stopped
They
just
turn around.
short of the line, but they'll
Fucking
have it
suck.
1st and goal from the 1.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Inside the 40. He's at the 40.
Slow as motherfucker.
Past the 20. Past the 10.
Holy shit, that dude's slow.
Touchdown,
I do what I do.
Push their record to 5-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game
I
happening.
need to fucking cheat. I need to throw to more wide receivers. I need my defense to chill the fuck out with that. I should have laid down. I've got to get more receptions to my wide receivers, or they're all going to transfer. Every fucking one of them.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything.
Ah, he's open, fucking. Oh, shit.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, they better fucking bring it, brother. Because we're blitzing our asses off. Oh, they brought it. Oh, they brought it. It has been brought.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Horned Frogs have
just stupid ass over here.
Huge run back to work. To the air.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks into the open.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not.
They've got the
Another one. Fuck, get it.
The offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to find another play. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
All right, straight RPA from here on out.
They did not. Lead is huge. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
Always hurt.
He really
Bunch
did,
of
Dave.
fucking
that was
pussies.
a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's not
Here
really
they
going
come,
on,
first
man.
and 10 from the 48. Reads it, fires complete. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense.
Ah, shit. I thought he fucking stopped. Damn it. Throw a pick. That's fucking like just fucking around trying to get receptions. You stupid bitch.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets
Stupid bitch.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And they
I'm gonna
did
pause this
tackle
hoe
on the
anyway.
extra point, by the way, knocked it right
Gotta
down the
go
middle.
get my babies.
He'll start
Gotta
the
get
return
them
inside his
boys.
spot. Buys just enough space to cross the 20.
Go get them babies, Bob.
mark it at the 27-yard line.
Run it
Fresno
again.
State takes over in the offense. We'll go back to
Fuck
work.
'em.
That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can
Shut up.
swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put
Yeah,
it
now I'm bombing this
Yeah,
bitch.
they have to recapture some momentum here. What
Fuck
they
y'all.
can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
On this side.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Fresno State right back to the line. They'll go right back to it.
I'm gonna hold
This
you block.
freshman makes
Good
a
job.
stop after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
I can't hear you, buddy.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Okay.
They just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th
What?
down. Quarterback
You're gonna have to wait a
making
minute.
checks.
You've been holding it all day. You can wait a minute more.
Looking for a push on 4th down. There he goes. He's at the and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Pure domination all game.
Copper, get off the couch. Who is this
Whether they've
dude?
been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally.
My God, they
all
went
up and
so
down the
fast.
field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And it'll be a touchback.
What?
Ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Go, son.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Okay.
Fires to the tight end. He'll have enough to move the chain. First down at the 38.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field,
Need
you
enough
got
pitch,
to
man.
look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed.
Oh, he's got some
Really?
space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Lambert. Finds his man down the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Fires to the middle. He's open on the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball. And he takes it on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have...